Hello YouTube, this is Genuine Greatness, and today we are back for episode number 9, I believe, of our Let's Play FTB Infinity series. Last time we did a bunch of random progression, such as, building this, having mana. We built this awesome contraption that still barely produces any mana. We got some awesome mana steel chestplate and mana steel leggings. We got ourselves a watering can for speeding up the growth rate of plants. We got a basement, and we also got some crops, not really crops, but some essence berry bushes, which I'm just doing this and then getting free experience from. So, yeah. Okay, don't work then. This episode, and also last episode, we did create a nether portal. The reason we did this is because in order to progress any further through anything, we do need to go to the nether. The nether holds glowstone, nether quartz, and everything. So basically, and the main reason I'm going to the nether is to create an experience obelisk, which holds experience, so we can just massively produce experience using this. So, that's part of the reason. Also, a lot of the technology mods and such require, like, netherrack, soul sand, glowstone, all that stuff. So the nether is actually a great place to go to get the resources that we're going to need to do a lot of different things. So, without further ado, let's go into the place which is going to help us, further our progression within this pack. So, woo! Let's go. And what achievement did we? I don't even know how to check achievements anymore. We are downloading the terrain, baby. Doop 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 boop 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 boom 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 boom. Oh, where did we spawn? Nether iron ore. We spawned next to a lot of explosions. That's awesome. Much lag. Much lag, much wow. Anyways, here are some nether quartz. Actually, so I didn't do a good job of explaining of why we needed to come to the nether, so let me re-explain. Sorry guys if this is being redundant, if you understood. But basically, the nether holds certain materials like soul sand, nether quartz, and glowstone, which are essential to some mods in this mod pack, like Applied Energistics requires nether quartz, so we need this nether quartz. In order to create the experience obelisk that we need to, so we can store experience for enchanting later, we need to get some soul sand and some materials as such. So, I need to mine up a lot of, actually. I'm getting a lot of quartz. I wish I had fortune. Would have definitely been a lot better if I had fortune. My output would have been substantially better. Anyways, I did not come to the nether. Actually, I need to find blaze rods as well, so I guess that's another thing. However, I'm not so sure our spawn in the nether is exactly very ideal. Nether coal. I don't really want to pick that up. However, there's some nether iron over here. Nether iron could explode. I mean, nether ores can explode. However, they yield like twice as much, maybe, or as their counterparts on the overworld. So, and is my brightness turned all the way up? Like, this is so, it's brightness bright. That's what, I can't even see anything. Maybe because it's very laggy, I don't know. I don't know what that is. That's quartz. Let's find out what that is. Another amber ore. That's totally what I don't want. Ooh, ardite. That's good. Ooh, soul sand. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so glad I found soul sand just immediately, because I desperately need this. I'm so glad right now I was able to find this. Oh my gosh, this is actually very excellent. This is actually one of the two things, or one of the three couple of things I needed from the nether. So I have myself some netherrack, soul sand, nether quartz, and now I need some glowstone. Now, unfortunately, glowstone is a problem. That's the best way I can put it. Glowstone is a problem. It's not really easy to obtain. Also, I don't really want to get lost. I actually need to go and mark my portal, because I have a feeling I'll get lost if I don't mark it. So here we are, and so let's create a waypoint. Okay. So that should be good. Now we can go and explore. Albeit while being very cautious. Falling into lava in the nether isn't something I really intend to do, due to the fun factor being extremely low. Go figure. Nope, that's saltpeter. Don't want that. Useless. Saltpeter is near useless. That's a good tip I could give you guys in Minecraft. If you're limited on inventory space, then don't mine ores that you don't need. Like, don't mine saltpeter ore. Like, what are you gonna use saltpeter for? Besides some really important thermal expansion stuff. But anyways, I should have actually mined that, but I could care less. Oh crap! Nope. Great. Now I'm being attacked. Perfect. Are you serious? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Shit. This is so bad. It's time to leave! My visit in the nether is already done. That was so scary. Oh my gosh. I'm not even lava proof. Nether is a scary place without... Oh my gosh, wow. Well, I didn't get glowstone. I kinda needed glowstone, and I was not able to retrieve some glowstone for myself, which is perfect. I love not being able to get glowstone. Put you in there. Flesh can go in there. Fence and flint and steel can go in here. Soul sand and netherrack, and now we can process all this. Well, it's not. It won't process. What? This is an outrage. It'll smelt into 2. It'll macerate into 4. Okay, so... I guess that's what I'll do. I mean... Don't really want to, but... Whatever. We have plenty of... Ooh, I just got 6 iron ore. That's nice. And that can just process away from me. Okay. Let's see how my crops are doing. Pretty good. Do they want to grow yet? Or not? Okay, well, don't grow. It's fine with me. And we have 28 levels, and I need to store these very quickly before I die. And an experience obelisk, which I need energetic alloy for, which I need glowstone for. I don't own glowstone! I could go kill a witch. Or in a distillery. Or I could just go back to the nether. I mean, there's always that option. I don't really want to take that option though, because just not so sure about it. Oh, we have taken damage on our highly expensive piece of armor. Okay, well. How's our mana tablet? Fill up. Well, this needs to stay with me. Okay. This is painful. Painfully slow. Okay. Hey, that blue, that's my mana, I think. So, yay. What I actually want to do is I just need to kill this one witch. I've found so many witches. I just need to kill this one witch. Witches are not hard to find in this game. I'm sorry, witch, but you just have to die today. Because I need glowstone. Die. It gave me a witch's hand. What does this do? That's stupid. I killed the witch for nothing. Oh well. Now I need to run back home. I actually need to, like, urgently get some glowstone. Like, this is gonna... It's gonna bother me heavily if I don't get some glowstone. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go into the nether, and I'm gonna go off camera until I actually find some glowstone that's reachable. And we're back, guys, so... Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys... Oh, crap. Is that a ghast? I hear a ghast. And this is really scary. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Die! Yeah, bitch. Yeah, biatch. You just died. I just killed you. Anyways. So... what I was doing before this ghast rudely interrupted me. Is I was trying to gather glowstone, so I found this awesome place with tons of glowstone, so I'm currently building cobblestone around it so I can safely dig it. I also did find this upper floor of the nether, which is good, because I hated the lower floor that I spawned on. Not much of this is coming to me, though, is it? Yeah, a lot of it dropped. Be very careful. How much glowstone do we have? 60 glowstone. That's okay. It's not ideal. I'd at least want a stack. I totally just didn't get that. Oh, there we go. Never mind, I did. I just want to dig all this up. Or mine this all, rather. So I don't really have to come back for another long time. Just letting it all fall on my platform so that I can easily pick it up. And that's good. That should be good enough. Just a couple more. If I fall off, I die. Like, I'm not even gonna worry about those two, because I'm not risking my life. So now, I like, not shifting has always been the bane of my existence. I haven't shifted and I've died, so always remember to shift, kids. I'm very nervous right now. However, I do have a gas tier, which is excellent for me. I'm gonna leave this piece of cobblestone here because it's gonna be the marker of where I should go up. Oh, I'm gonna take a lot of fall damage. I'm also gonna take burn damage. Awesome. Now that I've gone to the nether and taken the resources I desperately need, I'm never coming back here. At least until I have proper armor that restores full HP. Back into the overworld! We're back in the overworld. So, actually first, I need to put my gas tiers. I think gas tiers deserve to go in there. They deserve that respect. Also, when I was in the nether, I killed something and apparently got a gluttony shard, but also I killed a dog and I got a tongue of dog, which is from witchery, which is kind of funny. At the same time, it's kind of gross and icky, but despite that, I'm still here. In need of sleep. Also in need of more mana from my mana pool, which it'll give me. Wow, that just drained fast. Although it is starting to become orange, which is a better thing. So now, we are going to go to my house and sleep. First of all, we're going to sleep. Sleep is obviously the best thing to do right now. It's nighttime. Second of all, we're making our experience obelisk. So to make this, we need a machine chassis. I do think we have the components. We have more than enough components for this. What else do we need? For this, we need a basic capacitor. 2 redstone, 1 copper. Okay. And 2 redstone. 1, 2. Okay. So, craft this into gold nuggets. Which is fairly expensive. Actually, it's not that expensive. I lied. I'm gonna put those back in there. If I had thrown that in the trash, I'd have been so upset. Now, iron bars in the corners. It's usually the most sturdy material are in the corners. That's just to give it a little, like, structure. That's what I've noticed, at least with crafting recipes. Next, we need 3 solarium, which is gold and soul sand. an alloy smelter, so I need 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And get this cooking. How do you measure progress? Oh, there we go. 22%. 20. Okay. That's going to cook really slowly. Meanwhile, let's build our experience rod, which is 2 more solarium. So I'm actually going to need 2 more pieces of soul sand and 2 more gold. I'm also going to need energetic alloy, which is glowstone, gold, and redstone. My gold supply is really getting hurt by this. We have solarium! Hooray! Now, solarium can be used for a bunch of different things. It's mainly top tier. It's top tier under IO, I believe. Because you can create this, and then what happens is you get this, the dark solarium jet plate. However, this is slightly more expensive than I would like it to be in terms of like cost. It's more expensive than the other version, which is the flux infused jet plate for the thermal expansion one, which is why that's a bad idea. So this, now we need to make the obelisk. What is this one? The experience rod. Active on fluid tank containing liquid XP to gain levels. Shift right click to transfer levels to the tank. Okay. Perfect. Now we just put this, and this in there. And then just wait for the magic to happen after our last piece of solarium has finished cooking. Boy, this is actually really slow. I wish I had an upgrade. And my power wasn't running down so quickly. Some solarium. Perfect. I don't know if I should turn this on yet. It has 40,000 RF already in it. This is so freaking slow. Slice and splice. See, logic controller. That's cool. Sort of. I mean, you can pulverize sand to get silicon. I totally didn't know that. That may only be a 1.7.10 recipe though. Right. We finally have our experience rod available to craft. Experience rod, machine chassis, and bam, we have an experience obelisk. I'm gonna put this bad boy right here. And then there are a couple modes. There's store 1 level of player XP, store 10 levels of player XP, store all players XP, or you could retrieve all, retrieve 10, or retrieve 1. We're storing all, and as you can see, we have 28 levels here. Configure IO. Let's retrieve. Okay, that's kind of weird. Oh, that pretty much has all our experience kept safe, and I can just drain it all, so whenever I need to, which is actually really cool. Now I have pretty much an unlimited source, an unlimited, oh wait, that's not halfway. I have no idea how much this can store. Never mind. This can probably store like unlimited experience now that I think about it, but okay. So we've gone to the Nether, we've created our experience obelisk. Now we need to create a way of automating this, because this is painful. Sitting here waiting for these things isn't exactly the most fun thing to do. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm first going to create a barrel in order to collect them. I'm going to create a better barrel from Java. In order to create a better barrel from Java, I obviously need more wood. So I'm going to go get some. We're back, guys, and I derped and forgot that all my wood was in this chest, so I pretty much went out and got new wood for nothing. Anyways, we need 7 pieces of this, plus 2 to make the chest, and then 1 slab. So, to make a Java barrel, you need a chest. These are very good barrels, and they're very stylish, so they're kind of worth the very little expense you have to put into it. It's just a lot of wood. Perfect. Now we have a better barrel. This is better than most barrels. Ha ha. Okay. I'll stop now. Actually, I'm going to move this right here. Right here. Okay. Now we need something to... So, basically what's going to happen is these are going to get picked and going to be sent into here. I'm going to lock this real quick. Now, we need something to automatically pick the essence berry bushes. I was thinking an autonomous activator. You know, since that's what can right-click things. Now we need tin gears, chest, piston, and redstone reception coils. So I actually need 3 pieces of gold and 6 pieces of redstone just to start it off. So, crafting all the components. These are check. I think these got slightly more expensive. Oh. I think these take power now. Yep. However, it's not a substantial amount of power. Like, if you're gonna just do basic right clicking, I don't even think it takes power. But if you're gonna do like more advanced stuff with it, I don't know what you do, but you get it. And 3 and 3. So we'll look at the interface as soon as I'm done actually assembling it. So 3 pistons. Perfect. Put those back in there. Now we need, we need 6 tin gears. We need 24 pieces of tin, and I doubt I even have that. I'm just kidding. I'm running very low on tin though. That's gonna completely drain my tin supply. I should probably go mine for some tin actually, and then just the rest of that. Sweet. Yeah, guys, off camera I may have to go mining. So now we have this, and we need 3 chests. 3 chests. Bang. Now we just put all these components together, and we get 3 autonomous activators. Sweet. So now, 1, 2, 3. I think this is facing, yeah, okay. Okay. I do believe this means... Yep, okay. So this is the front, and then that's the back, so... I believe we just need to right-click. What these will do is these will basically... Like, let me water them to show you. They'll right-click. Hopefully if these grow. These should really start growing now. I'd love it if you started to grow. Please grow. Or maybe they've already been clicked. No, okay. Okay, so for first slot only. Okay, hold on. Alright, so what's going to happen is it's going to right-click. Now, I'm going to put some sticks in there just so it right-clicks them with a stick. Just so, like, nothing gets mistaken or anything. put a stick in each one of these. Okay. That's perfect. Now we need stuff to put them into the put the essence berries inside of the barrel. For this, I'm just going to go with some item ducts, which are just 2 tin and 1 lead, or you can make them with some glass. Yeah, there are so many different item ducts. Warp item ducts, impulse item ducts. That's awesome. Anyways, sorry, off track. 1 lead and 2 tin is all we're really going to need. So we have a lot of lead. It's usually that I don't even have any lead. Like usually it's that I'm running low on lead. Now I'm running low on tin. Actually, I was running low on tin on my other world too, so just connect these up. Oh, these are so basic. I do think they need power. I'm not so sure. Yeah, nope, it needs power. Dang it. Don't really have much left. That's all I have. Okay. Well, we do need to power them. So what we're going to do is actually get lead-stone energy conduits. 2 lead, 6 redstone, 2 lead, and 1 glass. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. I need a glass. I'm surprised I don't have much glass. I mean, I am in this desert biome. I'm gonna get 12 of these smelted up. This should happen relatively quickly. No! That's not what I wanted! Alright, there we go. Now, quite clear glass is not exactly what I want. However, you can change it into normal glass, just like that. So that's good. I'm actually gonna put this in first. And these transfer 200 RF per tick. And how much does this output? 200 RF per tick. It also happens that a zombie has currently... Are you serious? Bye. Thanks for stopping by. In our nice little comfy corner home. Okay. Kind of find it funny how we're sleeping next to a tank of lava. Anyways. So next, we move this, I'm afraid. And have this come this way. Actually, so we didn't have to remove this. So okay, perfect. Ah, seriously, I need 1 more. Are you joking me? 2 more lead. I don't want to make too much of these because these are useless after you pass them. You don't use these to make anything besides hardened energy conduits, and I may skip hardened energy conduits. I may skip hardened energy conduits. They may not be worth it. Okay, so these should be receiving power slowly. Actually, maybe they shouldn't click with a stick. I'm not sure. They should auto output. Okay. So that's not the way this is going to work. Okay, I understand. So now I can pretty much disconnect all these. Okay. Basically, I need a vacuum chest, if we can even make one. depending on how this works, if we look up vacuum, there is a vacuum chest that actually exists. Okay, so we're going to use a vacuum chest from Ender.io to complete this task, which requires a pulsating crystal, which requires pulsating iron, an ender pearl, and an iron. Oof. Okay. First and last time I'm ever going to be making that. There we go. Okay. And it said we needed like 7 iron, I think. 7 and a chest. Okay, we need a chest. Not sure I have a chest available, so I'll just craft one. Perfect. And then I need a diamond. Ooh. I do need to automate ender pearls. Ender pearls are going to be the bane of my existence. Pulsating iron. It's into pulsating iron nuggets. Surround those with a diamond to get a pulsating crystal. Right? There we go, a vacuum chest. Sweet. Okay. Sweet. What this should do is this should work. What is the effective radius on this? I wonder. Because then I could put item duct on it. Okay. This is just gonna pull items in, so... Oh, sweet! So it does, okay. It does not require any power. So what this means is we can freely run our power line. Right here. Sweet. We can run our power line. And these used to be the faithful textures, by the way, in 1.6.4. These used to be the faithful HD texture pack textures, but now they've changed apparently. Okay. These barely require any power to run, but... Okay. This vacuum chest is very powerful. I really like it. However, it's not going to insert items into there, and that's a problem. Okay? We need to insert items into there, and in order to do that, we need a pneumatic servo. Now, there's so many stuff. Dang. Okay, 1 second. This doesn't look so close. This doesn't look so bad. Invar. I think we could go for an iron one though, because, well, it is pretty much useless. However, it's not like, well, reinforced could be good. I think I'm gonna go with a reinforced. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with reinforced servo. So what do I need for a reinforced servo? I need some silver and some gold. So that's the first thing I need. 2 iron nuggets. Hardened glass. Redstone, okay. That's doable. Need ingot. Iron nuggets, redstone. Now there is a trick, because as you guys know, hardened glass is extremely painful to make using obsidian dust and obsidian power. However, if you make the Ender.io equivalent You need 4 nether quartz. All you need is 4 nether quartz. Pretty insane. So, and your nether quartz will quickly run out like this, trust me. So it's going to slowly smelt. And it's going to transform into, it's going to cook into fused quartz. Just stuff. No. It's stuff. It can be broken. Anyways. We're now going to just shift click this in. Get a reinforced servo. Now, this is, of course, thermodynamics. 1.7.10. Perfect. Okay. Ignored. Okay, sweet. Okay. So now we have it. We have our automated system. I don't want this connecting. That should have gone to me. Not to you. Oh my gosh, okay. I can't pull it out, see, because it's locked into that. So if I water this, and this should work. It just picked it up, and it should go in at any minute. Hey, it did! It works! So I'm just gonna pretty much leave these to work themselves, as I'm going to store my experience. And power, right, okay. So, put all my crap away, and now we are done with that. So we have our experience, we have our automated experience collection, we have gone to the nether, we have our armor from Botania, which we currently are just charging from this mana pool. Okay. So that's been charged, actually that's been charging fairly decently, I'm not gonna lie. This mana tablet holds a lot of juice. So now what we're gonna do? Well, there are actually a couple things we could do. There are actually a lot of things we could do, it's more like we don't have the capabilities of doing them yet. We need to increase the rate of growth on our plants. Now, in order to do this, we have a lot of different options, and I'm gonna go test them in a single player world, and I'll be back when I have the most efficient option for us right now. Notice I said right now. There are some options that are way out of our reach, guys. I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. So I went to my creative world and then I crashed because I attempted to cheat in an item, or like in my test world I attempted to cheat in an item, but my inventory was full, so my game crashed, and then I just had to relaunch, and I had a whole bunch of problems and stuff like that. But then I did look at the time I've been recording, and we are actually out of time for this episode, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you guys did, be sure to hit the like button, and if you guys are new to my channel, or you would like to see some more Infinity Let's Play Infinity, Let's Play FTB Infinity, then subscribe to my channel. Anyways, guys, this has been Genuine Greatness, and I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye!